Yeah, shalom, 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 Israel. First of all, I want to give all praise to the Most High Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, man. It's going to be a quick breakdown lesson, man. It's going to get a few precepts in. It ain't going to be too long, man. So, first, I'm going to get Proverbs 11, verse 21, man. Because, notice, like, even a couple of days ago when I done a breakdown lesson, man, like, I saw this evil, this
1,000 degrees hot with it, top notch.
Slack, yeah, basically, so again, a couple of days ago I was doing basically breakdown video on this Eve. Basically Eve was basically holding and basically walking up and down with this Edomite in it, and I said to her basically do you believe in the Bible? And he said that didn't say nothing. I asked her, do you believe in the Bible? Again, didn't say nothing. And after I said like, you need to separate in it. As soon as I said that, but she's turning around in it, because so I'm saying that the word is powerful and quicker and sharper than any two-edged sword in it. So I'm saying, man, that this word's powerful and quick, man, and sharp, man. That word when I said that cut her up in it, man, because like she knows she's not meant to be hand joining hand, man, because in Deuteronomy it says 7 verse 3 it says shouldn't be making marriages with them, man. It doesn't, when it says marriages as well, man, basically means like shouldn't be, she could have been a dyke as well, man, because like the way she was walking together like there's both of them as lesbians, isn't it? But I could be wrong in it. So nevertheless, man, there's like it says in the paraphrase this precept, no hand joining hand, man. The wicked shall not be in punishment. So you shouldn't be joining hand to hand with these heathens, man. Even when you're at the plantation, man, just do your work and go home. Don't need to be, obviously you can talk to them now, obviously if you're working with them, but nevertheless, man, when it's time to go home, let's go home, and don't try to beg with them. Don't try and do happy hour with them. Don't try to get drinks with them after work, man. Let's go home and keep it moving like that, man. Because I know it's like some Eves and Jakes like to coon, man, and basically go to the pub with them, like to go to their houses and that, and basically like enjoy themselves with them, man. That's office home, man. Just do your work and go home, whether you're in the world or you're in the truth or not, man. Just do your work, go home, man. You don't need to be chilling out with these Edomites, man, because they don't like us. They don't like us, man. They're wicked from the birth as well. When Jacob troubles happens, when race wars happens as well, man, they will show their true colours, man. So let me even I can attest to that as well. When I was working at the plantation as well, man, I was working with all Edomites in it. I normally work with Jakes in it, but obviously like I can't choose in it, but obviously like I always pray that I'm not working with no Edomites in it, because it puts like a mad spirit on you, innit, man. Nevertheless, man, I still do my work and go home, and I don't like, when it's break time, I always go somewhere, chill by myself, get my chapters and reading that, or just have my own space of mind and own peace of mind, man. Because I don't like to be chilling with Edomites or talking to Edomites all day, man. That's all. I won't say it's yeah, space it's off, man. Like, it is off, but obviously like sometimes you do jobs and you have to work with all Edomites in it. But nevertheless, when it's time to go home, I make sure I say if I'm working with them, they're cool in that. If I'll make sure I say if they're slack it once. Just make sure basically like when I'm going in, I say see you later, and I see you tomorrow, innit, man. Because like obviously in the Bible it says you've got to be peaceful with all men, innit, man. It's not wrong saying goodbye and saying obviously I don't say good morning, innit, because that's basically like what morning means, like basically means greeting the dead, innit, stuff like that. So I'll say hello, you're right, innit. I don't say good morning, innit. I normally say grand rising, but I'll say I won't be saying that to them Edomites, man. I only say it to my brothers and that. But yeah, man, I'll say in the morning. I'll say hello, you're right, innit, man. I'll keep it moving like that, man. When it's time to go home, I say see you tomorrow, innit, man. Don't need to be making banter jokes with these Edomites, man. Just keep it moving. Just do your work. Clock in and go home, man. Clock in and clock out, man. So let me get probably like 3 more precepts after on the close out, man. This breakdown ain't gonna be too long, man. It's book of Matthew chapter 10 verse start from 16. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove. Like I was saying before, man, out at the plantation, you got to be wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove. Or what, I mean, you can't be thinking that you're some big heavyweight box out at the plantation, man. I think he can beat up everyone, man. You can't be moving like that, man. You got to be wise, man. If your manager asks you to do something at work, man, just say alright, man. No worries, I can do that, man. Don't try to say that why I got to do that, man. Just be wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove at the plantation, man. Just do what your manager told you to do, and basically go home. And obviously certain spirit might jump on you saying that why I got to do this, but obviously just got to be wise on it, man. Because when captivity, man, you can't be trying to battle up the Edomite manager at the plantation. They'll get rid of you, man. Just got to be wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove. But at the same time, you can't be making heathens or supervisor managers talk to you how they want to talk to you. But at the same time, you got to be wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove, man. Only certain only so much you can take in, man. You can't just be making anyone talk to you how they want to talk to you at the plantation, man. Me personally, man, no one not talk to me how they want to talk to me. Obviously, they might tell me how to do a job, but they don't shout at me or do folly, man. Like saying that Jamaican saying, man, Duppy knows who to frighten, and that when the managers or supervisors talk to me, they talk to me normal, man. They don't shout at me enough like that. But yeah, man, it's talk to me normal, man. Because like it says, man, trying to paraphrase that priest, I'm trying to remember it. It says basically slack, I can't remember it, man. It says basically yeah, when something slack, I'm trying to remember he makes the enemies be at peace with you, innit? I'm trying to get that precept because I don't want to paraphrase it, man. I want to get it, man. Slucky, one sec. Yeah, I think it's Proverbs 16 verse 7. Yeah, all praises. Proverbs 16 verse 7. When a man's ways please the Lord, he make even his enemies be at peace with him. So when you please the Most High, man, when you're fasting, man, praying, repenting, man, and basically going to camp, man, and doing the Most High's work, man, you'll make even your enemies be at peace with when you're at the plantation, man. Because just to make an example, man, you might be running late to work, innit? Somehow you might just be up all night, man, trying to get chapters, and you might have woke up late, innit? And basically that manager might be getting into Jerome, innit? Because he's always late, innit? And when you come into work, man, the manager don't shout at you, and it says you says how you it basically shows you favor, innit, man? Because that's what I'm saying. The Most High will have peace on you, innit? If you please the Most High, man, you make even your enemies be at peace with you, innit? Because one manager might be shouting at Jerome all day, innit? And that manager might come to you say do you want me to get you a drink or something, or do you want me to do something for you, innit, man? I'm saying the Most High will make your enemies be at peace with you, innit, man? Because another brother might be going through it at work, innit, and another Edomite manager might be talking to you nicely, innit, man? That's basically that. Slack it once at my door, man. Slack it. Yeah, slack it. It was man, my door knocked, man. I had to get it quickly, man. Yeah, basically, man. All I was saying is basically, if you're pleasing the Most High, man, you make even your enemy. No, slack it. When you're pleasing the Most High, he'll make basically your enemies be at peace with you when you're at the plantation, man. When you're doing your work and that, you make your enemies be at peace with you, innit, man. Yeah. So let me get 2 more precepts on the wind down, man. Yeah, man, cause I know certain what to certain jakes before, and certain jakes don't know how to act at the plantation. They don't know how to talk to the manager or the supervisor properly, man. Obviously, there's only so much you can take in, man. But same time, man, you gotta know how to talk to people at work, and I mean, you can't be acting like a nigger at work, man. You can't be acting like a basically, man, like an idiot at work, man. You gotta I was not saying to act like an Edomite, but obviously I'm saying that just do your work and go home, and don't have to be trying to make banter jokes with everyone. You ain't got to trying to be talking about all folly at work, man. It's just be wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove, man. That's all, man. You ain't got to do too much at the plantation, man. I see certain jakes gonna be cooning, man, making banter jokes with these Edomites. Want to be going to the pub after work, doing happy hour, man. That's all often evil, man. So let me get a couple more precepts and wind down, man. before I get that one, let me get because like right now I'm outside, man. Earlier I was sorting out the happenings, man. It's weather, this looks depression outside, man. It's basically raining, man. Meant to be that's what I'm saying. You can't be putting trust in these weather forecast people, man. All they do is do witchcraft, man. Like, obviously sometimes they might get it right in that, but more time in that, they might say it's gonna be sunny and that. And right now outside, I reckon it's gonna be raining all day today as well, man. Because like I just got a feeling, man. Certain times you look up in the sky, man, you can see it's gonna start to rain, man. So I'm saying, man, mostly people, the weather forecast people, they do witchcraft in it, man. They say it's gonna be sunny, they say it's gonna be raining, but like, man, it's raining outside, man. So basically, more time weather forecast people, they get it wrong, man. They do witchcraft as well. That's more time they get it wrong, man. But nevertheless, man, let me get this priest up in Ecclesiastes chapter 7 verse 7. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart, man. So what so-called blacks, Hispanics, and their Americans going through, man, like, surely oppression will make a wise man mad, man. So all that slavery, what the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and their Americans be going through, man, for way over 400 years, man. The oppression will make a wise man mad, man. So certain times when you're walking up and down the road, man, something like it happens, or you're on your way to going down to the plantation, man. Certain Jakes and E's just basically look stressed out, man, because like surely oppression will make a wise man mad, man. Every day you got to wake up, go to the plantation, man, slave your ass off, man. That's basically oppression, man. That's still slavery, man. Slavery don't have to mean like physical slavery, like how our forefathers got up, their backs beaten, man. It doesn't have to be like that. Slavery can be say again, a mental thing, innit? Like basically still got to go to work, man. Still got to pay bills, man. Still got to pay to go on holiday. Still got to, if one of your family members die, man, still got to pay for the funeral, man. Still got basically what else? Still got to pay the tax, man. Still get tax taken out your money, man. Way before you get paid, man. That's basically slavery, man. Should be us as kings, man. So-called black man as kings, and a so-called black woman as a princess, man. We shouldn't be working or even going to work, man. We should be working for ourselves, man. We should be have own our own business, but same time, man, our forefathers, they broke the commandments. That's why we're in a predicament we are today, man. So it's got endured to the end, man, and we should be saved, man. It's keeping the law, statutes, and commandments, whether we're in captivity, whether we got still got to go to the plantation and slaves are also just got endured to the end, man. Because like this won't last forever, man. It's only for a short period of time, man, for these Edomites to be ruling, man. So just got to endure to the end, we'll be saved, man. So then we get the last priest up in after and wind down, man. Before I get this last priest up in, show you a quick picture, man, because these Edomites are living it nice, man. Like, because you see right now, cost of living's going on, and basically like you got these MPs, man. They're earning so much money, and you got time to be giving money to the Ukrainians, and basically like they ain't got money to be giving. They ain't got time to be giving money to the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and their Americans, man. So I'll show you this picture, see if you can find it, man. Slacky. Oh, Slacky one's trying to find it, man. It's lucky, man, to turn it back on again, but my tablet's acting up. It's lucky as well. 1 sec. Slack it, let me yeah, here it is. All praise to the most high. I think load properly. Yeah, man. What it is man, like it's damn Sheedamat, man. This MP, man. Let me misread it, man. After I'm gonna bring out that preset, man. After I'm gonna close out. Basically, what it's saying is basically MPs outside earnings. Liz Truss paid £15,770 an hour. See that madness, man. For second jobs. MPs with second jobs have an average wage of $233 per hour. Sky News reported the highest hourly rate for a current MP goes to Liz Truss, who received £15,770 per hour. See that madness, man? That's what it says. Like, surely a wise man will, no, surely oppression will make a wise man madman. That will make a wise man madman. Seeing see how these heathens are making so much money, man, and when it's time to give money back to even reparation, we still receive reparation, but these MPs are earning that Edamat, no, not Sheedamat, Liz Truss, she's earning that £15,770 an hour, man. So I'm saying surely oppression will make him wise and mad, man. He's got these heathens earning so much money, and the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Americans, we've got a slave for just to get paid, man. And when we get paid, we get so much tax and deductions taken out our money, man. Even before the money goes to account, man. So much tax gets taken out way before, man. Because we're meant to get paid the same day we work, man. That's why when we get paid weekly, man, so much tax goes out of money, man. Basically, the NI number, basically, man, just knows, yeah, so much. I can't even get into it, man. So much stuff that we get taxed for, man. Bare stuff, man. Like. So then we get this last preset after on the wind down, man. Yeah, man, because like oppression will make a wise man mad, man. And it's the captivity, man. Like waking up early in the morning, man, going to the plantation, man, doing the same thing, straining, man. So, I think sick of working at this captivity, man. Like your mind's not right, man. You need to pray and ask the Most High for to get that spirit off you, man, because that's not a spirit to be in these last days, man. To be praying, fasting, and repenting, man, asking the Most High to give you wisdom, man. Living in the last days, we ain't got time to be having a care for this world, man, because Babylon soon get destroyed, man. We got time to be worrying about these heathens, how much money they're earning, man, because obviously the world is made for them, innit? This Babylon world wasn't made for us, man. Heathen times soon come to an end, man. So let me bring out this preset after I'm gonna close out, man. 1 Timothy 6 verse 10. For the love of money is the root. It's like 1 Timothy 6 verse 10. For the love of money is the root of all evil, which while some converted after they have erred from the faith and pierced themselves through with many sorrows. So yes, as simple as that, man. The love of money is the root of all evil, man. Money is evil as hell, man. So much people get killed for money, for doing wickedness. You got a couple of Jakes gonna be selling drugs to their own people, man. Get killed for that, man, because that might owe someone some money in it, and basically that guy wants the money at a certain period of time. That guy probably can't pay it in it. And that guy might go to the guy's house and he might see his family member. He might kill them in the streets, innit, man. That's what I'm saying. The love of money is the root of all evil, man. And basically, so much. Obviously, you can use money for good stuff as well, because like, in the Bible it says something, but paraphrase it says that money answers all things, innit. So if you've got bills you need to pay for, innit, money can sort that out, innit. Or if you've got any debts you need to pay for, money will sort it out as well, man. But obviously, nevertheless, man, that money is the root of all evil, man, because a lot of people be getting killed for money. A lot of people be getting set up for money, because like, money can be used for good things and money can be used for bad things as well, man. But obviously certain people in the world, man, use money for like evil stuff, innit, man. They use money to basically sell drugs, buy drugs, and basically do demonic stuff and evil stuff, man, and trying to get they try to get upper hand against the other person, man. But yeah, man, it's a quick breakdown video on me doing, man. I hope you're gonna be edified, man. It's saying like a breakdown video was basically it's called so like if you ain't had enough of this wicked Babylon place, then you need to check yourself, man. Simple as that. You need to check yourself if you haven't had enough of this wicked Babylon captivity place, man. Because it's vex state into the spirit, man. It gets you angry, man. Even in the morning, man. Like even in wicked Babylon place, man. Like wake up in the morning, man. It's feel certain times you feel like it's feel upset, man. That's the vexation of the spirit when you walk. And even the weather can make you upset as well, man. Because like even me when I woke up in the morning, man, I looked outside my window, man. It's the depression, man. Like waking up and down. No, not waking up and down. Like, wake up in the morning, man. Looking at the sky, man. It's gives you the depression. It's like it gives you the angry spirit, man. Like, because like you know this world's come to the end, man. And basically like right now, man, it's meant to be sunny, man, in July, man. But this Babylon, England, man, doesn't know itself. 1 minute it's raining, one minute sunny, man. So it can't make his mind up in it. That's where it can't put trust in this wicked Babylon place, man. But yeah, man. Nevertheless, man, how can you be edified? This breakdown, man. It's a quick breakdown. I think thought to get off my chest, man. So with the less, man, I'll close out now. Give all praise to the Most High. Yahweh B'Shem Yoshai. Shalom. Kwam Yashala.